Oh, I'm dying. Oh, dear. Oh, fuck. Air went down the wrong way. Bear with me. It's all the chain smoking. Thank you, Markman. Thank you, dude. Sorry, bear with me. I'm just going to die of tuberculosis. Hang on a sec. Oh. Right. Okay. Right. Just checking the audio balance versus the music. So the stream is up by 5.6 decibels on the desktop audio. That should be enough. And 2.6 decibels on my... Yeah, it should be fine. Right. Yes, so good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, and hi there. Happy Sunday evening to you all. So over here, things are okay. Yeah, things are fine. I've gotten back from Sunday lunch with the family, which is what I do every Sunday. I pop up to see my nan, and I pass Lulu from cousin to cousin, or from auntie to uncle, and she gets lots of attention and chicken. She's okay. She's had fun. Where is she? Hang on a second. For those who are curious as to her well-being, she's over there. So she is full of chicken and ham and pork sausage, and so she's going to hopefully settle down and have a sleep, like any parent who wants their toddler to have a rest. I could appreciate it if she could just be quiet, sit behind me, and have a sleep. Yes, I'm talking about you, young lady. Yeah, good girl. Right. So today's fine. So for those just joining the stream, also if you click on the ZF Clan link beneath the stream, you will find a list of only the ZF Clan members who are streaming. There are currently 4 of us, so Cyanide is included in that. He's playing a bit of PUBG. I believe he's practicing for his tournament. For pretty soon he's to be involved in a tournament with quite a big cash prize. I think he's joining with Edberg.
User left your channel.
Thank you for that, Poro. That's very appreciated. That was ZF Poro. He's a cunt. You'll quickly learn to hate him. I guess he was trying to play dog noises on the assumption that Lulu could actually hear, but I'm wearing some headphones, you penis. Dear. Yes, so that's the ever useful ZF Poro. He's probably sitting in the chat. So Sunday afternoon, it was all good. Wait a minute. I'm in the wrong channel. There we go. So Sunday afternoon's been fine. This weekend I've been quite busy. I went out yesterday with my mother and her boyfriend to see some car dealerships because I passed my driving test the week before, and I basically I'm having a look at some car models, and window shopping. It's still my words today. It's still too early. As in, I haven't narrowed down precisely what I'd like to go for. But for the minute, I'm just having a look, sitting in some cars to see what they're about, and seeing if anything catches my eye. So yeah, that's where we are. That's my whereabouts insofar as the car thing. Hang on a minute. Do you have desktop audio? You do. It's fine. Sorry, I thought it wasn't appearing. Did something happen yesterday, or I'm messy and digi bullshitting you, Axolotl? Yes. We had a huge fight. Yes. We had a huge fight over the correct pronunciation of the word herb. They think it's herb, because they're idiots. Obviously, it's herb. And then afterwards, we all had sex. Yeah, like a makeup thing. Yeah, it's fine. So it's all good. That's what happened yesterday. I don't know what they're talking about. Sorry, did something happen yesterday? I have no idea what they're talking about. No, so we played Rocket League yesterday morning, and then in the afternoon we did some Rising Storm. Why is the camera shaking? Because I'm pounding my fist against the table as I speak with an authoritative tone. Yes. Where's the dog gone? Oh, yeah. Look. So Look at this. So lovely, lovely fabric sofa that I bought just for her, right? Okay. She's pretty much the only person who goes on that sofa because I don't have many guests. What does she do? Floor. Huh? What's wrong with the sofa? I bought you a nice comfy sofa. Huh? Yes, I did. Bitch. Anyway. She's fine. She'll have a nice sleep and, yeah, she'll be alright. Right. Anyway. Hang on a minute. And thank you, Oscatar. I love you too. No homo. No homo indeed. Thank you, Wither King and Steinme. Thank you, both of you. That's very kind. Right. Okay, so insofar as Rimworld is concerned, we've got a bit of a mission. We have got to try and retrieve a computer core. It is the computer core that will run the ship that will get us off this world eventually. Thank you, Funzy. Thank you, Funzy. Thank you kindly. Is Rimworld 1.0 out, Elias? I believe it is, but this isn't that. This is last November's build from last year. Thank you, Mad Gaming Matt. Thank you. So yes, welcome to Tundrafall. So this is my icy colony that we've had on the ice sheet. It's not actually the tundra. I got it wrong. This is tundra. This is ice sheet, an ice sheet biome. So it's fucking cold, very very cold. It is the summer right now, so it's not too bad. That being said, it will be autumn soon, and the temperatures will start to plummet. Thank you, Shark Friend. Thank you. So it is the 8th year on the ice at the minute, and yeah. So what we're trying to do is we need to head north. There is a mission. 8 days remain to do the mission to retrieve an AI persona core and bring it back home. What we're going to do is we're going to send a team of 4 up there via drop pods, retrieve the core, and then walk back in the snow. Now, we need to try and do this soon because obviously the snows are going to get worse as the temperature falls. It's 2 degrees outside, which is quite nice actually, compared to its normal minus 30 degrees. You know, it can get quite bad. Thank you, Default Turd. Thank you, Default Turd. Thank you. Yeah, so it continues. In other news, Prying Panda has recovered from his injuries. So there was an attack up here with a group of bandits hit us, and one of them fired a rocket launcher, and it did quite a lot of damage to Prying Panda. He has made a full recovery, so our Drifter character, a full recovery, and is due to go on the away team to get the core. We also took 2 prisoners. One of them is Ronnie, and the other one is Patrick. Patrick recently made an escape attempt. I played briefly last night for about an hour. Patrick made an escape attempt. An escape attempt. Bweep, who you might notice is now on his feet again, put him down, and he's now in the infirmary. Thank you, Cannibal Animal. Thank you very much. So, on that front, Bweep used to be in a cryopod with a serious infection in his leg. I basically built a small med bay with a sterilized silver floor over here, and I managed to get him, or rather, I had Tiro, the group's doctor, quickly get... wait, what's wrong with Yellow? Oh, yeah, sorry, he took some bruises from the escape attempt of Patrick. Thank you, Dragoner. Thank you very much, Dragoner. Thank you. Oh, deep drill exhausted. We're going to have to build a new one. Build another copy. We've already had one there. Damn it, we need to switch on the scanner. Someone needs to switch on the scanner. Yes, sorry, we had... so Bweep had a serious infection in his leg. We were able to quickly get him into this bed, get the leg amputated. So, unfortunately, Bweep now has one... So his left leg has been removed. So he's moving quite slowly around the colony, which sucks. But all the same, I do need him on this away team once he's gotten over his flu that he had also in that cryotube. So he's okay, he's back. Thank you, Black V1 and Dragon Rice. Thank you, both of you. Dragoner, who has just resubbed, is also one of my colonists who is still in the cryosleep casket. It's more or less the only thing keeping Dragoner alive. If I open the casket, Dragoner will die of the plague. So, it sucks. Jen is not doing so well, I'm afraid. She has a permanent brain injury. There's not going to be any coming back from that unless I go to some extreme measures. Also, the alpaca are breeding. They're going through the food too quickly. Oh, okay. Right. We have bigger concerns. It seems we have some tribespeople who have arrived. They're going to perform a raid on our colony. We're going to have to get those turrets on and get indoors quickly. Right. Okay. We'll deal with that in a minute. So yes, let me just prioritize. So I'm just going to kill the baby alpaca. We don't really need more than 4 alpaca. They'll just eat through the food, which is a problem. Luciferium won't heal brain damage. Okay, then I guess it's permanent. That sucks. Not much we can do. Thank you, German guy. Thank you. So, right. These should be quite easy to defeat. They are tribals after all, so we're talking bows and arrows. That being said, they have killed some of us in the past, so we shouldn't underestimate them. Tiro, should we activate the turrets? I wonder if they're going to go for them. Does it say? Melee attacking deep drill. They don't appear to be going for the turrets yet, so let's leave them off. Let's have Tiro move to the control panel just in case. Thank you, Rickmud and Vonon Goyen. Thank you very much. Thank you. Right. Okay, so let's organise my fighters. So, Ryoma, stay out of this. Inside the base. Jen, in fact, we'll just restrict everybody for now. Restrict everyone inside the base. Restrict all the animals inside the base until this is over. Thank you, Alcatraz. Thank you. Okay, so Jen, stay. Yellow, you're hurt. You should be okay. We need you on the front line. So, Yellow, move to the bunker. Take up a position. Mio, also a fighter. One of my swords women. You need to get over here quickly. Get to the bunker as fast as you can, please. Okay, major brain damage. You're not a fighter. Stay out of this. Yeah, I know, Matzi. It's going to suck. Thank you, Big Mac and Pythagoras. Thank you very much. Pythagoras, even. Right, Vassal. Quickly stop what you're building and get to the bunker. Little Miss Hixie is not a fighter. Bitterate is a fighter. Oh, no, well, you're not. My mistake. Weep is definitely a fighter. Get your minigun. Pull back to the bunker. Crimson is a fighter. Get your minigun. Pull back to the bunker. Anyone left? Yep, Felfire. I need you to wake up. I'm sorry. Same with you, Prime Panda. Wake up and get to the bunker. Thank you, GW11, Darklight, Warthsa, Big Mac, and John. Thank you all of you for subbing. That's very kind. Thank you. Right. Okay, so here we go. So, we also need somebody to get to this turret control. Who can do that for me? Thank you, the Whoopage one. Thank you, Whoopage. Thank you. Is anyone stuck outside? Hefty the dog. Boo Boo the dog. Okay, let's have Bweep hit the switch. Quick. Right, run. Here they come. So the tribals are moving in. Yeah, this should be quite straightforward, so long as we play our cards right. Right, activate the turret system, Bweep. It's outside the allowed area. I'm going to temporarily allow you to go there. Activate it. And they might be trying to go around. That's odd. Okay. Move round. What are they doing? Strange. Wait there, Tiro. Oh, no. Yeah, they decided. Oh, no, Pickles. Pickles, you need to get inside, Pickles. Oh, shit. Don't lose Pickles. Right, okay, so Vassal, go over here. Where you can use that gun effectively. Crimson, move there. Felfire there. Yellow, move there. Prying Panda, you can also move there. Okay, Bweep, you'll also need some room. It'll be fine. Yeah, just line up. They've got bows and arrows. Mio, you stay in the bunker and get ready to fight them in melee if they get too close. Right. Are they going to attempt to destroy? Good. So they're not attacking the turrets. No, Pickles. Pickles! You're assigned to the animal area 1. Why are you wandering outside? No. I can't stop Pickles. Fuck. Pickles, you crazy... No! Fuck! Pickles the cat is dead. Our cat of many years. She was 10 years old. She's been killed. Had her head cut off by this guy, Banzo. Kill Banzo. Somebody kill Banzo. He's not getting away alive. Mow him down. He's gone. Fuck him. Cunt. Banzo the Digger has been shot to shit by, yeah, every improvised turret we have. That sucks. Let's get a grave dug for Pickles. Just prioritize that. Put it over here. Oh, where can we put it? Put it over here in the courtyard next to Kaz. Okay, right. Here they come. Line them up, knock them down. Right, we're opening up. Our turrets are, yeah, they should be straightforward. They're all clumped together. Keep that door sealed. Make sure no one goes outside. Just keep mowing them down. They're going for our turrets. Okay, a couple of them are rushing in melee. Move. Yellow, can you back off a bit? Hang on, no, sorry, I'm getting mixed up here. You stay there, Yellow. Mio, can you move in the gap here? Yeah, that'll be fine. So Mio will use her sword. There we go. Oh. Brave soul, trying to use that bow. Oh, careful, Crimson. Don't use your minigun. You'll hit Praying Panda. Whoop. Somebody's activated a fire foam popper. That's a bit strange. Oh, it's inside the bunker. I'll be right. Melee, Crimson. It's over. They're fleeing. Okay, don't use your... Christ. Melee her down. Do not... Hang on. Some people are blocked. Melee attack. Don't use the minigun. You'll hit each other. And bring over Mio as well. You two can move here. So I'm just trying to be careful because if we fuck this up. Yeah, there we go. Careful, 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 careful. Melee attack. Melee attack. Get Mayo in there. Yep. There we go. Careful. Yeah, just gun down these guys. Thank you, Intense. Thank you very much, Intense. Careful, I said. Right, good. They're down inside the bunker. You guys can resume your previous positions, but don't shoot each other in the back, please. Okay, that should be it. Right, sweet. Okay, this is good. So we tore them up. Very good. And quite a few survivors that we can choose between. And now I kind of do want to let some go, in the hopes that I can improve relations with the tribals, because we have no friends up here. Even though the tribals are shit, we have no friends, which means no trading opportunities at all. Okay, so stand down. Okay. In addition, I know it sounds quite grim, but I'm going to get the bodies stockpiled somewhere for the dogs to eat, because we do keep going through a lot of food. So put the bodies in here, out of sight. Wait, sorry, it's a dumping zone, isn't it? We're just going to dump the bodies in here, and then the dogs can eat them, and we're not going to make kibble. Right, okay, and then the dogs can just, you know, tuck in. Okay, thank you, Vousebone. Thank you very much, Vousebone. Well, yes, indeed, but the dogs won't give a shit. The dogs will eat whatever meat that we put out, and normally I wouldn't be harsh enough to give I give the dogs proper food, but needs must. We are going through so much food because we just have so many individual animals to feed. It's crazy. Okay, so just a quick check of any injuries. Prying Panda, a slight crack from a spear called a peeler. It's like a throwing spear that the Romans used. Fellfire, a bruise, Crimson, yeah. They're okay. Just get down to, get to the med bay. How's Mia? Yeah, everyone's okay. Some light injuries. Just get to the med bay and Dr. Tiro will be there to accommodate. As for any survivors, let me just have a quick look. Yeah, we'll get Pickles buried. Can we prioritize that? Bitterritter, can you go and work on that grave? Right. Right, as for any survivors, so Bruno, a shaman here. Thank you, Epic Raccoon. Thank you very much, dude. Thank you. Dies in 8 hours. Extreme blood loss. Kind of a shit one, to be honest. Dies in 8 hours. This person here, Goshawk, dies in 17 hours. Pretty good mine. Oh, not bad, actually. Capable of fighting, capable of manual labor, of growing and mining. Not necessarily a bad colonist. Thank you. Hang on, sorry. I thought it was 2 in 1. Vousebone. Thank you, Vousebone. Thank you for subbing. Thank you. Who's this? Trogo. Wow, yes. Yes, sorry, Trogo. Capture Trogo. How bad are the injuries? Dies in 12 hours. Okay, Little Miss Hixie, capture Trogo, please. And who's this over here? Oh yes, that's a different. That's different map. That is. Dies in 4 hours. No, screw it. Okay, so we're going to try and rescue those we can, and I don't have enough food for the other colonists. Yes, I know. Which is why we're not going to we're not going to be trying to keep all of these. I just want to take a select few and release them. Thank you, Black5 Torm. Thank you very much, Black5, for 6 months. That's very generous. Thank you. Okay, Bitterritter is off to dig the grave. Goshawk dies in 17 hours. Major brain damage. Could you retrieve and capture Goshawk? You think my llamas are growing some grizzly yellow tumors? What? Oh yeah, these. Yeah. You mean, yeah, I don't know what's wrong with this alpaca. Bit strange. Oh, hang on. Breep's got a major break risk. What's the problem? Depressive. Yeah, it's the corpses. All of these corpses will cause depression quite quickly. Yeesh. Also, cancel this stockpile zone for the bodies. Okay. So I'm just trying to micromanage. Oh, yes, and switch off the turrets. And also put the animals back into the dog hauler zone. Thank you, Monkey Girl. Thank you very much. And Inferno. Thank you, Inferno. And Peely. Thank you, Peely. Thank you, all of you. Okay, Tiro is handling... Yep. A few of our prisoners. Can I burn the bodies? Yes, I can. Right. He will die in 6 hours. He'll die in 3 hours. Okay, see if we can save this one. Bitterritter. Capture this one. Again. Oh, no, hang on. We've already got 3 in there. Yeah. Patrick included. No, we don't want to... Don't just leave him to die. It's horrible. See if we can save them. No guarantees, but see if we can. Don't we have a nut? We have a second medic, don't we? You just finished a new Adventure Time game and you need to cope with post-game depression, says Chicken. Okay. Right. Okay, hang on. So this grave, we'll assign this one to Pickles. Animal corpses. Yeah. Give this one to Pickles. And then we'll have... was Pickles owned by anybody? No, Pickles was just, you know, a very long time. We bought it for Trader on a trade deal a long time ago. Easy Life, can you bury Pickles, please? Okay, so can anybody else handle any sort of doctoring duties? So Tiro and Easy Life both. And same with Major Brain Damage, of course, because Major Brain Damage was a scared child. Yeah. Okay, so please go and carry... yeah, look after Bruno. How much? Yeah, we've got quite a few herbal meds. We'll be okay. Thank you, Mariqueen. Thank you very much. Thank you. Much appreciated. Thank you for doing that. Okay, and then suspend the job to make kibble. Oh, already done. Good. So that the dogs have no access to the kibble once it's out, and hopefully they'll eat corpses. Wait a minute. I just need to make sure that this room... Okay, so I need to take like a... Seal that and take one of the walls off so that we can have that area frozen. Actually thinking about this. Let's quickly... we're in the summer, you see, so I can't guarantee that the corpses won't rot immediately. No, it's too expensive. Just take the wall off for now. If it's not sufficiently frozen, we'll deal with it. I just don't want the corpses rotting. Thank you, the McBanjo and Jack W 2110. Thank you for doing that. Okay, so... Right, so I just need to monitor things a bit. So you'll be okay. Dies in 10 hours. He'll die in a few hours. Where's Tiro going? Playing horseshoes. No. So 10 to this one. Quick. And someone needs to clean up the blood so they don't get infections. Bitterritter, can you please prioritize that? Okay. And we must try and do this relatively quickly because we do need to go on the away mission. It's good, isn't it, with big dreams? Yeah, you lose a few colonies, but you get super attached to them. Okay, so that Patrick guy should be okay. Trogo dies in 9 hours. Okay. So yes, I must bear in mind that I've got to release... Once they're healthy, I need to release them. I'm not hanging on to them. Ambrosia, what's that? This guy had some drugs. A soft fruit. Oh, no, wait. Oh, no, it produces a soft chemical high, which increases mood. It's slightly addictive. Okay. Who am I playing with? It's a single-player game, Papa. I'm just chilling out playing a solo game. Bitterita, there's much more to clean. Come on. Got to clear the blood. Or risk serious infections. So he'll be okay. Where's Tira? There. Where's the other guy? Where's Major? Playing chess. Tend to this gun. This guy. Come on. Clean it. Right. Where did I find Lulu, Abracadarian? I bought her from a breeder in West London. She was among a litter of, I think, 5, And she was the second largest female of the litter. And it was one of those cases where I went up to see the litter, and she kind of picked me when I put my hand in the box containing the puppies, and she decided to declare war on my hand by biting it repeatedly. And every time I moved to try and play with a different puppy, she would follow my hand around the box, repeatedly biting and chewing and being like, "No, you." And I was like, yes, I think she's picked herself. And so I put a little collar on her, and then they can't sell them until like a certain... They've got to stay with the mother for like legal reasons. Well, you know, and their for the good of their development. And so I came back later to pick her up. And she slept all the way back. She was such a good girl. And I was expecting sort of crying and you know, like because with our retriever, we had a family golden retriever, and that first night I remember it was very, you know, howling and crying because obviously they're separated from the mother and they don't know what to do. Nope, she just took to me immediately. Like, yeah, she wouldn't go to sleep unless she was physically on me, which was somewhat disruptive. Like I couldn't, yeah, and of course being a puppy, she would sleep in short bursts. So, oh god, I was so tired because she'd wake up like 2 hours later and be like, playtime, you know. Oh, what's this? Oh my god, smells, food, smells. And so, like, after 2 days, my mother popped round to my flat and I was like, oh my god, I can't take it, please. Just distract her for a while I sleep on the sofa. Like any newborn baby. Yeah, my mother said, yeah, I was like a tired new dad, apparently. And, yeah, but she took to me immediately and is very, very attached. Like, as in she just has... Hang on. Where is she? Like, even like, if I go out of line of sight for even a short amount of time, like, to leave her with my mother, she looks around like, where's he gone? She's super, super attached. She's a little pickle. Right. Okay, so I just need to monitor the prisoners. Oh no. Okay, so one of them now has a minor infection in the torso. So long as we need to move one of the med beds that Yellow's hogging. Did I move it from the? No, I moved it from the main infirmary. That's okay. We can move it back. Reinstall it back in the prisoner room. Okay. Okay then, so this guy is no longer incapable of walking. Leave him in here though. Don't use my medic beds for this. Well, you know. It's not as if we're fully occupying them right now. We'll take them back if needs be. We're okay, we're fine. Thank you, that Vinny. Thank you. Yes, indeed, I'm super pleased. Super pleased indeed about the driving thing. Okay, we need to haul these out of the way. Fellfire, can you start hauling some of the corpses away so that we can stop getting debuffs each time we walk past them? Is Prime Pounder awake? Yes. Come on, let's haul these away. So the day shift is waking up. It's well, it's 2 in the morning actually. Wait, why are they awake? Why is Mio awake? Go to bed, it's 2 in the morning. Oh, disturbed sleep because of the raid. Alright. Well, if you can't sleep, make yourselves useful and start hauling bits, please. Do I name the colonists? Indeed, they're all named after viewers, after patrons and Twitch subs, as a bit of customization and, well, you know, reward type thing. But I started doing it with XCOM, and people got surprisingly invested with their characters, and I thought, yeah, I'll just keep doing it. Have the dogs eat Banzo first. Yeah, what a cunt. Can you build bionic body parts? No, they're from Core Worlds, not from Rimworlds. Hang on, did we treat all of them? Hang on. Yeah, so they're all treated, so that none of them are bleeding to death, and they've all got food. All right. So your easy life, you can head off and start hauling away your share of bot. I think I've just doubled up on some of these selections. Thank you, Cole Plays. Thank you. Thank you for doing that. Yeah, just stack them in this room. Then the dogs can come and get them when they want to eat. Thank you, Berserk X. Thank you, Berserk X. You thought the turret shot Pickles? Well, she got her head cut off with that guy's sword. Cool. Yeah, they're hauling them away. Okay, so he's no longer incapable of walking. Once they're up and about and they're moving, I'll set the ones that I need to set free. Thank you, Borikua Ricken Chico. Thank you very much, Boriko. Borikua. Thank you kindly. These guys can go over there as well. They're part of the pirate clan, the Gladiuses. Why is Bweep? Oh, I was going to say, why is Bweep moving so slowly? That's because he's only got one leg. A meteorite has been detected over at our mining settlement. Yeah, we've abandoned it for the moment. We'll go back there. Well, we can go back there now that there's no toxic fallout. Although, that being said, Prying Panda is going on the away team, so, you know. What's that? Sorry, Bluebird, you're getting 2 kittens next week. Oh, congratulations. Vaccinated and dewormed, microchipped and neutered. They are socialised by a foster family and actually cheaper than getting a free kitten. Wait, sorry. Yes, please, people adopt. Indeed, yes. Adopt, spay and neuter, of course. At the same time, though, Bluebird, I couldn't, in my case at least, I was unwilling to adopt because I have a particularly stringent landlady with particularly specific restrictions insofar as keeping this dog. If I were to get anything with behaviour that involved howling or noise or anything unexpected, I would lose my security deposit. One complaint, that's it. One complaint, and my security deposit is toast. That is not an amount of money I'm willing to throw away. So, you know, well, it's not just that. I'd lose my security deposit and I have to find a new place to live. So, you know. Why? Because that's the compromise. That's the answer to can I get a dog was no. It was a very firm no. I managed to convince her otherwise with a number of promises. One of them being that it would make no noise. Like, there would be no howling at all. I would train it very carefully. And also, I promised to, regardless of their condition, replace all fixtures and fittings. All carpets as part of the fixtures and fittings of the flat. So that's the deal. When I leave, I'm replacing all the carpets. Even if they're fine, I'm replacing them. That was the deal that I had to strike in order to keep the dog. It's not great, but it's all I could do. Okay, right, so let's have a look at the away team. So Crimson is hurt. You'll need to be healed before I send you away. Am I thinking about buying my own place? Hopefully, yeah. I'd like to get a mortgage. Something reasonable. I should have gotten a mortgage years ago, to be honest. These things can take decades to pay off. Yeah, can you see there's black glitches? What is that? Someone on stream said they noticed it. Yeah, I just noticed it as well. Not yet, chicken. We were going to launch the mission, but we just had a raid, which we just had to respond to, and one member of the away team is still injured. Once they are ready to go, we go. And also, I probably should get rid of the surplus prisoners. Ah. Cool. Vassal was just making some clothing. But yes, so in other talking about stuff, in other news, today has been good. We've had some lovely rain here in the UK. Like a huge band of rain has come across and soaked the south of the UK, and I walked through it this morning, just loving it. I just went straight out for a walk around the park, wearing waterproofs and wellies, and just loved it. I'm a rain lover. I love it. Better than just sweltering, sticky summer, just horridness. Just fresh, cool rain. I love it. Hang on, little bit 60. Can you open? Oh no, Prying Panda. Yeah, take off this piece of the wall, and then hopefully we can get this room frozen. Because it's currently 8 degrees, and the bodies are going to start to decompose. So yes, it's it's very nice. Any bodies remaining out front? No, I think we're okay. Any prisoners walking? No, not yet. So this individual called Ronnie, a pessimist, so potentially a good doctor and a good capable fighter who we really need. Start trying to recruit. This one called Patrick, same deal. This one called Trogo, same deal, a good shooter. Chat and try to recruit. And then the other two we will release. Okay. And heck, we could always send a surplus of people over to the other base camp to maintain a bit more of a settled presence. If the food reserves here are strained, there are animals over there to be hunted. It is further south. There's wildlife. Well, there was wildlife back when there was before the toxic fallout, but it will return. So less of a strain on the ice hydroponic supply. Thank you, Keen Hansen. Thank you, Keen. Why do I put the bodies inside? Well, it's just a spare room. A spare room that we can stack the bodies. Spoils in 7 days. Oh, it's refrigerated. Ah, cool. Yeah, it's just a spare room where we didn't have anything. And where the dogs can move at least inside the defences to still eat. Thank you, Exile. 2 years. Very, very kind, Exile. Thank you. Thank you for doing that. Much appreciated. So hang on, Major, could you move that bed? Not yet, chicken guy. I'm still working on it. What do I think of racing games, Scott? Not for me, I'm afraid. Not to my taste. Thank you, Potato. Thank you. Yes, bodies are food, Oswald, for the wolves. We've got a bunch of trained Arctic wolves, a couple of them, and huskies as well. They will eat any source of meat. And I would rather they eat the stuff that we won't eat. Thank you, Army Nutella. Thank you. PUBG with cyanide? Nah, not for me right now, Ganter. Not really in the mood for a Battle Royale. I've played a lot of Battle Royale, to be fair. Whole load. I need variety, I need to play other things. Thank you, Acasto. Thank you very much, Acasto. Oh yes, we also have the remnants of this other raid that hit us. We need to grab that steel mortar and bring that in. Yeah. This is something that we can do. Deconstruct all of this. Bring in that steel. Bring in that mortar. Claim that. Reinstall it over here. Should probably have a proper, like a mortar room or something, with shells that are stored and isolated in case one of them explodes. Just move it there for a minute. Thank you, Gwyn Blyde. Thank you, Gwyn Blyde. Since I play Rocket League, do I think it would suit free to play? I don't know. Oh yeah, it's a random snow hare that had so it's still got extreme toxic build-up. I don't know why it decided to join us. It's got cancer. It's just some random wild animal. Thank you, Retzofum. Thank you. Thank you, Captain Morgan. Thank you. Right, okay, so are any of the prisoners walking? Nope, not yet. Let's get rid of Goshawk's bed. Goshawk has that infection, major infection in the torso. Infection is currently 35% with immunity 21. Okay, so get rid of that bed, deconstruct it, and then have little Miss Hixie. No, wait. Major brain damage? Oh, no, he can move on his own. He's fine. Have him take up the medical bed, which should improve the healing stats. Thank you, Fliffy. Thank you very much. So little Miss Hixie is trying to convince Patrick to possibly join the colony. Sorry, forgive me, Satok. I'd rather not answer the questions. Will I play this? Have I played that? What do I think of this? What do I think of that? Because the questions tend to be kind of endless, and the stream goes in this big loop of yes, no, good, bad. You know, it just gets not very engaging. Because everyone asks, have you played Rocket League? Have you played Rust? What do you think of this? What do you think of that? Okay, so lots of rice being grown in the hydroponics. Alpaca are okay. We just need Crimson to... get over his bruises. Can I force him to go to bed? Am I close to building the ship after getting the core? Not really, Reba, unfortunately. I haven't even started building the frame. I really should get around to doing that, shouldn't I? We don't really have a place to... we haven't started building it or even designated an area. Could be quite big. Thank you, Glover. Glover. Thank you, Glover, for doing that. Thank you. What if we were to extend this area here? That could work. Yeah. Extend this area and start building it. Double wall it for the sake of defense. We still have the solar whatsits. Put the door here or something. We'll work it out. Okay. Thank you, Retro Irish Viking. Thank you. That's very kind. Okay, so we're not doing too badly. Just need Crimson to get over his injuries. Thank you, Sando. And also we need to start regrowing herbal medicine because we are running somewhat low. I wonder if we can activate the additional hydroponics bays. So switch these ones. Can I select multiples? I can. Switch these ones over to heal root, please, and activate them. Okay. And also turn off the turn off a couple of these. We don't really need those on the minute. Thank you, AO3X45K. Thank you. When did I take the core? I haven't yet done so. And thank you, Snake Force. Thank you. Alright. So Crimson has his minigun. Crimson is fully healed. Okay, so it's 8 in the evening. So we'll try to go tomorrow morning. We will try to go tomorrow morning. So let's move a pile of food over here. A chunk of spacecraft has fallen nearby. Oh, it's over there. Hang on. So please move a single stack of simple meals over there. It's going to be quite important. Thank you, Lady Almathea and Lord Jinx. Thank you. Thank you both. Thank you. Prying Panda, can you do that? Thank you, lady. Thank you. How many hours of this playthrough? I'm not sure, Cinnable. Sorry. It's quite a bit. Okay, a dry thunderstorm. 2 days remain for summer here at this colony. So let me, as the day shift goes to bed, let's just have a quick look over. So Crimson, the tender, the tribal tender with his minigun, has power armor, but it's only 37% quality, and it belongs to a dead man. It's not ideal. Did we bring in the other power armor from the bodies over here? No, it's currently sitting out 69. It's better than what Crimson's currently wearing. Yeah. Can we haul that in? Bitterritter's got... Hang on. 4 square power armor. Send out Fellfire. Can't haul it in? Oh, no place is configured to currently store it. Yeah, we're running out of places to store clothing. Okay, add clothing to this storeroom. Okay. Okay. Major break risk. Weep. What's wrong? Hungry. Urgently hungry. Go eat some food, man. Just the one, Luke. Just the one colony. The other one is just a mining camp where we're going to go and get steel and components and jade and shit, and then send it back via pods. Okay, so Patrick is fully healed. So Patrick can be moved back to this room here. Okay. It's just Lord Odznik. It's the 2 maps thing is just part of the game by default. No, this isn't 1.0. This is an older one from last November. Okay then. Probably build... Oh, that's quite damaged. Okay. Can we build a copy? Yeah. Thank you, dank memes in your house. Thank you. Right, so we need to free the other 2 once they can walk. Thank you, Stingray and Krenos. Thank you. Yes, indeed, William. I'm always working on YouTube videos, sir. All the time. Whenever I go quiet between YouTube videos, that's me working on the next YouTube video. It's just that the nature of the type of editing that I do is not technically complicated. It's just very time-consuming, requiring tens of thousands of individual keyframes in order to provide something of that level of quality. Other YouTubers can produce their content much faster because A, they either work in teams as a large company of multiple editors working on one single project, or they their work is significantly less technical and simpler to produce than mine. Okay, right. So the night shift is awake now. So most of the day shift has gone to bed. So I've moved. This used to be the main dorm area. I've gone and moved it over here. So this is B wing. This is because we have 2 hydrothermal generators here for the sake of some natural heat rather than just relying entirely on heaters. But also this has been built myself, as opposed to this, which has been tunneled. Well, it's been built myself, but it's been tunneled from a piece of the mountain. This renders this much more vulnerable to insect attack. Insects can spawn over here. So, yeesh. Problem. Insects can tunnel up into the rooms and cause significant damage, which means I don't want my best people sleeping in those rooms if that happens. Prisoners is not such a big deal. If we lose a prisoner, who gives a shit? Thank you, Radical Bot. Thank you. That's very kind. Thank you. Do I really edit every frame on the video? No, Army Nutella. I edit as many frames as are necessary. That could be several dozen, it could be several hundred, it could be several thousand. Whatever is necessary to maintain the illusion of the text being attached to people. Thank you, Sab88 and Squickler. Thank you, both of you. Thank you. Extreme break crisp weep. He's sleeping though. Also, just thinking about this, if Jen is brain damaged, and these 2 have sex as a married couple, is Weep raping Jen? I'm just asking, because she is a vegetable effectively. She has a permanent brain damage. She's permanently brain damaged from a gunshot injury. I seriously doubt she has the presence of mind to consent. Oh, beautiful! Holy shit! A bulk goods trader, finally. Oh no, wait, it's a caravan. Fuck! I thought it was a trade ship. Damn, but all the same, count your blessings. Good. Okay, good. Well, it's something. Yeah, you like that, you fucking retard. Oh, I got that reference. Thank you, Yorick. Thank you. Yeah, sorry, for those not familiar with the story, so Bweep was put in cryo due to a severe leg injury that we couldn't treat at the time, and in the meantime, in the defense of the colony, Jen took a bullet to the head. She's physically okay, she's recovered from the injury, but the damage to her brain is now permanent. Yeah, it's irreversible. Thank you, Devil Joe. Thank you very much, Devil. Thank you. Can I steal their stuff? Yes, I can. I can murder all of them and take everything they own. However, this will make enemies of the Republican Treaty of Hattinor, the faction that they belong to. And considering we have very few friends right now... Wait, who are you? We're friends with these guys. I think they're so far away I've never met them. Wait, these guys are my enemies. It's a trade caravan from my enemies. I'll take it. Honestly. Right, Little Miss Hixie, can you go and talk to this? Yeah, go talk to this one. Where are they going? Okay, so I've sent Little Miss Hixigar, or Little Miss Hixie even, over to... Sorry, wait, Little Miss Hixigar is the name of the... It's the name of her settlement in the Greenskin playthrough. Okay. Right, okay, so we get the trade window. Right, hopefully... Well, they don't have... Oh, they've got barely any silver. Damn. Well, at least we can unload some stuff, right? I mean, we've got a whole load of shit in our storerooms. Look at all these... Look at all this clothing from these tribals. Yeah, just like... So, you see the capital D icon? This indicates that a person died wearing it. Which means it's gross, it's torn up, it's covered in blood that will never wash out. So people who wear the clothing of dead men or women feel gross. Therefore, it's a good idea to custom make your own clothing if you can, rather than force your people to wear... Oh, no, no, it's damaged. Sell that one. Force your people to wear clothes that others have died in. Yeah, sell that one. Hang on to these. I just made those. Muffalo wool jacket, keep that. Alpaca wool jacket, keep that. Muffalo leather parka. Nice, good price for that actually. 169 silver. Yeah, not bad. I've got quite a bit of Muffalo leather. But funnily enough, you can remove their equipment just before they die and it's okay. Indeed. Yes, now you can strip them, yes. In fact, many colonies just strip the wounded and let them die of exposure. Which is harsh, but this is the Rimworld, after all. Out here, justice is whatever you make it. Okay. What's this? A royal bed, steel table. They've got some advanced helmets. No. I mainly want their silver. And to offload anything that... yeah, like lots of leather. I've got loads of it. I just need to empty my storerooms. Sell that... No, keep the ambrosia. They're selling steel. Interesting. Quite a bit of it. I might take some. Okay, buy all of their components. They have 32 of them. I've got loads of neutroamines, so I'm not going to buy any. They've got some chocolate. Buy 3 pieces of chocolate, please. They're selling... Nope, wait, we're selling vegetables. They're selling meat. Mega Sloth meat. Would I recommend Rimworld? Ether, this is one of the best games on Steam. I very, very, very strongly recommend you all purchase Rimworld. However, I also recommend that you do not watch guides, do not play tutorials, and I would even go so far as to say stop watching the stream. Half the fun of Rimworld is kind of figuring out how it works. You will get attached to characters. You will jokingly name them like, you know, like Hans something. If you'll find like some silly name that amused you for 2 seconds, and then like 10 hours later you're really attached to him, and then he dies of a pancreas infection, and it's like, oh god, you know, it's gutting. It really is. It's very good. It's about you know, it's about drama. It's all about drama. It's not about building a colony. It's not about survival, managing stat bars, even though it has those. It's about putting people together in difficult situations and being forced to make difficult choices in order to, well, live on the Rimworld. Okay, so sell some of the fur. Yes, I've got a whole load of fur. Snow hair, warg fur. Thrumbo fur might be useful. I'm going to keep some of that. We can make some really cool clothing. Thrumbos are like these giant, basically unicorn rhino things. Okay. Sell the goat hide. Loads of deer hide from some migrating caribou. Well, caribou and deer hide. Wait, what? Okay. Yeah, caribou and deer hide. Okay. So yeah, just offload as much of it as we can. How much steel they got to sell? 360. Yeah, it's quite expensive though for all that. I mean, we can just mine this. There's loads of steel here. No, we got loads of steel in the area, and we've got a nearby base that we can ship steel in, like 200 per drop pod. They have chem fuel. No. Again, we can just mine up chem fuel. It's not as if we have a shortage right here. I want their silver more than anything. I want their silver as much as I can take. Food. Yeah, but we've got quite a bit of food now. Meat is always... Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, right. So we'll go with a bit of Mega Sloth meat. Okay. Got loads of cloth. Don't need all that. Holy shit. I keep a little bit of it, though. Just in case we need to make some medicine. It needs cloth as part of the wrappers. You sort of wrap, like bandages, I'm guessing. Keep all the alpaca wool. It's very useful. Get rid of... Yep, already done. Buffalo leather, again, loads of it. Yeah, sell all that. It's just leather, it's not fur. Oh, wow. Holy shit. Okay. Okay, steel. No, this is good. This is a good deal. Yeah, get like 130. Yeah. Min-max it a little bit. There we go. All of their silver. Yes. Okay. So lots of silver has been dropped, lots of meat and some steel. But more importantly, we've emptied our storerooms of the stuff that we were hanging on to, which is great. Okay, excellent. 2255 in Hixie status on the left. What does it mean, Leo? So it basically means so here on in the Rimworld universe, there is no such thing as FTL. It's very much like Aliens in that distances traveled between worlds are through cryo. So this represents her, I believe it's her biological age, so she is 21 biologically, but she is 55 chronologically. So she's spent a lot of time in cryo, as have most people. Most people have come from other places as part of this colony effort, to come to this Rimworld, to sign up from somewhere, wherever they came from. They signed up, and then that ship exploded in orbit. The cryopod started raining down, and the horror nightmare that is this game begins. So just desperately trying to survive. So, it's their biological versus their chronological age. So I wonder who's the oldest here. So yeah, who is the oldest? So Ryoma is 860 chronologically. So Jen is still 27. Oh, Jen's a tribal. She was born here, so she's never been off world. So yes, she was one of the tribals who's presumably descended from like people who crash landed on other spaceships and started boning. So yeah, she's one of their descendants at the age of 27. Yellow, also a tribal, is 61. Mio is 1,107. Wow. Okay. Major is only 20. Oh, Vassal is 1,627 years old. Little Miss Hixie is 55 chronologically. Bitter Ritter, the rocket scientist, is 623. Bweep is 1,005. Wait, I'm sorry, Bweep. You're 1,005 and you're fucking somebody who's 27. Does anybody have a pedometer? A pedometer? Crimson is 51 biologically. Easy Life is 110. Fellfire, the Commissar, is 485 chronologically. Prying Panda is 40 biologically. And Tiro is 117. So, okay. Vassal. It's Vassal, isn't it? Vassal the Psychopath is 1,627. Bloody hell. Thank you, Mag Brutus. Thank you. Okay. Extreme Break Risk Bweep. Yeah, but he's sleeping, so he'll be alright. Very low mood. Depressive. Oh yeah, I remember this. He's depressive. Thank you, Oddruos. Thank you, Oddruos. Right, so it's 8 in the morning. So let's start getting the people who are going on this trip ready. So, Prying Panda. I need somebody... So you got just an armored vest, power armor, and your rifle. You're okay. Get some food. Eat some food. Hopefully it's not your last meal. Fellfire. the Commissar, assault rifle. Yeah, your body armor, you're ready. Yeah, you've eaten, you're fine. Could you just take some... What's that tasty fruit? What happened to that nice tasty fruit? Can you go and eat it just to up your mood? What happened to that tasty fruit? Oh, what about chocolate? Can you just eat some chocolate? We did get some chocolate. Okay, I'm going to assume somebody's eaten it. Thank you, TH. Thank you very much. Thank you. That's very kind. Thank you. Right, so it's fine, fell fine. So you're ready to go, pretty much. Crimson, with your minigun. You are hungry. Go and get some food before you go. Okay, and then... So it was one... There was 4 of them here. Prime Pan... Oh, and Vassal is the last man with the sniper rifle. Again, food, and then off you go. Wait, you're off to wear a better helmet. Yes, good point. Steel advanced helmet, 25%. Go get that, and then after that, eat some food. Okay, and then they're going to mount these pods. The pods are going to launch northbound. Oh no. Shit, one of the llamas has miscarriage. Why? Oh, because the crops are still growing. Damn. Yeah, we had too many alpaca. Oh well. Well, it's no big deal. It's not as if the it's not as if we really need more alpaca. Okay. What's that? Sorry, Little Miss Hixie is moving one of the prisoners. Okay, so this guy Trogo. Did we need him? We do, don't we? Chat and recruit. Very good. So yeah, good. Right, Little Miss Hixie is moving Patrick to his dorm room. So he tried to escape from this room a short while ago and got his ass handed to him by Bweep. Okay, how's this other guy? Major infection. The infection is now 70% through. His immunity is only 59. I don't think he's going to make it. Let's upgrade... 29. Let's upgrade him to the decent meds. Just in the hopes that we can have him survive. Trogo's being escorted to one of the cells. And this guy just needs to be escorted out once he's ready. We'll set it to release once he's ready to be released. Kibble. Kibble's fine for now. It's not one of ours, ignore it. Well, I don't think I will be able to release him if he's got a major infection. Well, yeah, can we release him? No, I don't think we can. Okay, so everyone's got their food, yeah? Vassal. Yeah, it looks like everyone's eaten. Right, okay, very good. Let's prep the away team then. So, good luck, guys. I would like, just in full, in the interest of transparency, our last away team died. We sent Porter, we sent Poppycock, and we sent Neville. Very well armed, very capable fighters. We sent them to strike a nearby bandit base, and they got bum rushed. They got very badly bum rushed and wiped out. So I'm sending 4 men. This time we're not sending as many long range, really. They're not going with an artillery piece to stand back and hit them at long range. They're going to land, clear an area of cover. That was another problem. And then fight. With snipers and shit. So anyway, so we'll see how we do. Oh yeah, I wonder if I can use the drop pods to send people back home. Right, hang on. So Prying Panda, Fellfire, Crimson. So Crimson the Tender, Fellfire the Commissioner, and Prying Panda the Drifter will be going, led by Vassal. Okay. With the following items. So we need to send sufficient food for a 4-day journey back. Okay. So they're going via drop pod on the way, but of course they're coming back via more mundane means. 7 meals. Increase it slightly. Send some meds. Wait a minute. The fact that I've got some items restricted, is that a problem? Maybe. So all the pemmican. 8 days. Whoa, I've gone overboard. Okay, hold off. Really? It can't be right. You can send drop pods in the pods. Well, no, you can send materials for the drop pods in the pods. Ion Man, you can't send drop pods in the pods. Since it's an item opportunity, it's possible you'll be ambushed from the map's edge. Yes. Well, Danny, it was after I fired the first shell. This doesn't seem right to me. Oh, is it because I'm sending all these simple meals? Hang on. What am I doing? Just send it all. Right, so 3 point... Okay. I see. So packaged survival meals are pretty good, apparently. Right. Okay, so 4 point... Shit, that's fine. 4.7 days worth of food. What's the dog doing? She's just on the... Oh, she's on the floor. She's fine. Okay. What's that, Papa Pinguino? Yes! Hi there, dude. Yeah, it's very silly, that map, wasn't it, yesterday? It was a very stupid map. Okay, take some meds, just in case. We'll carry those back if we don't use them. 10 meds. Okay. Right. Simple meals will rot before they get eaten. Well, Toothless, it's for them to eat when they get there. Take some more packaged survival meals. We don't know if we need them. Thank you, Senlin. Thank you very much. Oh, and that's fine. Go. Okay, here we go. The colonists are going to load them up. Thank you, Billy Millen. Yeah, he won't let me get within like 2 kilometers of his McLaren, I can assure you. Bedrolls? No, we don't have time. No chem fuel king because we're not building drop pods, we're walking back. Okay, so Vassal, Prying Panda, Crimson, and Fellfire will now load up the pods and prepare to go. Okay, good. So because Gottschalk exited the map healthily, our relations with the Black Badger Lekol have improved by 15. Oh, good. It seems that even the guy with the infection is now at... Okay. I don't think he's going to make it safely home. Okay, the other guy's leaving now. But I suppose it doesn't really matter for the sake of... It's the gesture, really, that matters. We can't exactly fix an infection. Okay, sweet. Goodwill. Relations with the Black Badger Lekol have warmed. They are no longer hostile to you. Good. So hopefully we don't keep having to murder their people. Okay. We'll just let bygones be bygones. Some of our people died fighting. What was it? Dr. Milf, she died at their hands. Who was the other one? Was it Zorium? Zorium died at their hands. Thank you, Cult and Julian. Thank you very much, both of you. Thank you. Okay, so where are they? So Prying Panda is waiting the pod. Vassal is ready. Crimson is finishing the loading, and Fellfire, the Prying Panda and Fellfire. Yeah, they're all, right. So it's just Crimson remaining. Okay, here we go. Fingers crossed. Do you have boomerlips in the base? Is that safe? Not really. No, Willman. Okay. We also need to replace that fire foam popper that was destroyed. And also put one inside the 2 rooms where the... Yeah, just in case we have accidents. Where the boomerlopes are. Okay, Crimson is just retrieving pemmican. And then we'll get launched. Might get some cider in a minute. What's the time? Is it late enough to start drinking? Yes, it is. It's 20 past 6. Yes, indeed. Boomerlopes can be milked, Wilt Quillman, in order to make chem fuel, which is very useful indeed. I'm trying to breed them, but they do breed astonishingly slowly. Moderate malnutrition. Why? What's the problem? Okay, that's not good. Malnutrition. Right, so that's an issue. Let's put down a stockpile zone. And in this stockpile zone, we're going to put some rice or something that they can eat, because I don't want them starving, because they're a valuable resource. Raw food, vegetables and rice. Very good. And yellow, could you please do that? Nope, you can't haul. Crimson is busy. He's on his away team. Little Miss Hixie is trying to convince Trogo to join us. Haul the rice over there. Don't they breed explosively? Oh god, I hope not. Yeah, sorry, bear with me. I'm just going to go and get a cider from the fridge behind me. One moment, please. Oh. Who's your good girl? Yes, you are. So yes, briefly, just on a break while I open this. Yes, so it's been a busy weekend. I've been going round with my mother and her boyfriend to some car dealerships in Brighton, and I was having a look at the various. There's loads of car dealerships all in a row. I don't know what that's about. We got there. It's like car dealership lane. It's like fucking so many of them on one road. I was like, what? Thank you, Hatto. Thank you very much, Hatto. So yes, we went into a bunch of them and had a look at some of the cars that were available. Yes, some of them. Yeah, some of them. I can't really say that any of them. I kind of went, yes, yeah, that's the one. I'm kind of like, but I suppose I'm narrowing down the scope of what I'm looking for. But I kind of want like a city car. I don't want something that's like a saloon, or I need something that I can reliably park in a city like Brighton, which has a lot of street parking, not a great deal of bay parking. Thank you, Yuga Jack. Thank you. So I had a look around, sat in a few of them. I really liked the switch over to digital displays and like a heads-up displays and stuff like that, because I felt that like lots of dials is very antiquated. I want heads-up displays, so some of them had quite a few and I like them. Thank you, The Real Beast. Thank you. Also, some of them had at least the automatic transmission ones. I'm still undecided between manual or automatic, but some of the automatic ones had their controls for the switching between drive or neutral or parking on the steering wheel. They were on like your right finger, which was brilliant. I always felt that when I was learning to drive, the frequency that the car made you take your hand off the wheel in order to change gear was very unsafe. Obviously later it became natural and now you don't even notice changing gears. But I did realize, quite early I was like, that's, I keep having to change gears all the time. Keep both hands on the wheel, for Christ's sake. I'm pleased that that's now, for a lot of them, in. Thank you, The Real Beast and Lysander and Celibix. Thank you. Thank you kindly. And Hatto. Thank you, Hatto. Right. So yeah, so I'm still having a look around. What I'm doing right now is I'm going through and doing like there are like price comparison sites that you can see like this type of model in this area. Where are they being sold? Secondhand or new? And it gives you a bunch of like, hey, this one is selling this one secondhand over here or whatever. I'm going through a bunch of comparison sites. I've quickly discovered that the insurance for a first-year driver is very expensive indeed. So that's going to be one hell of a bite when I start driving. Well, when I get my own car. Well, Phoenix, I'm undecided, Phoenix, on whether or not it's manual or automatic. I could go with either. That being said, automatic. Oh, okay, they're ready to go. Automatic, taking fewer things, as in basically automating more things, I find to be more useful, in that you can focus more brain power towards more important things, such as safety and mirror checks and that sort of thing. If it was a case of do not have to change gears at all, that's one less thing to have to be concerned about when doing your mirror positioning routine. You know, safer drive in my opinion. I'm not a car enthusiast. I'm not here to get the best driving experience. I want the safest experience. You know, and if that means fewer stuff left to our ape brains, then you know, more the better. Thank you, Darkus. Thank you very much, Darkus. Right, so for those just joining, we have four of my colonists about to go on an away mission north of here to target an item stash. It is a stash of valuables, in this case an AI persona core at least, being protected by, on the sea ice, by a group of bandits. So we are going to hit it. Now, the last attack that we made, where was it? This can't be it here, is it? We made an attack quite recently and we failed. This was about a year and a bit ago, really. We failed and the away team died. So I'm rather hoping we don't have a repeat. So, let's go. So launch this group with its fighters over here. We're going to land at the edge and see what's what. Here we go. Okay, they've got sufficient food for the journey back if they need to bug out. Here they go. Pods are away. Okay, there we go. Let's zoom in. Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? The AI persona core has been stashed by a group of badgers. Beavers even, they're not badgers. Are you kidding? I'm sorry, is this a joke? Is this someone's idea of a joke? We came here expecting nastiness and we got beavers. Is somebody taking the piss? Okay. Well, I was right that they were going to get bum rushed. I wasn't quite expecting what was going to bum rush us. Thank you, Pterodon. Thank you very much. Thank you. They're getting quite close, guys. Can you wipe them out? Hang on. Careful, careful. Fell fine. Move a bit closer there. Watch your fire. Guys. Come on. They're just a bunch of fucking beavers. Fucking kill them. Prying Panda might be in trouble, actually. Come on. Watch your fire. Don't fucking shoot them with a minigun, dude. Okay, there we go. Can you melee it? Crimson. What did I just tell you? Use your minigun. No! Really? Now is not the time to go on an insulting spree against Vassal? Crimson? Crimson! You've got the minigun! Oh, for Christ's sake! Really? If Prying Panda fucking dies because of your incompetence, you two get over there quick. You need to melee. Don't shoot Prying Panda. Oh god, he's down. Okay, quick. Christ, really? Really? Crimson? You fucking Wally! Fuck! Prying Panda's cut up. Loads of cuts. He'll die in 18 hours. Are you happy now? Crimson? Fucking twat. Okay, open that. It's quite cold. It's -10. 2 days until we leave, but we've got time. Certainly time to see to Prying Panda's wounds. Right. Yeah, get patched up. Rescue him. We'll need to, yeah, claim this and get inside. Can I claim all of it, or do I need to, like... Hang on. Vassal, get inside. I could always send over some beds and shit via drop pod. They're close enough. In fact, let's look at the drop pods rebuilt. Who can do that? Bitter Ritter, you're already awake. Fucking fuck. Yeah, get our food reserves. In fact, don't touch the pemmican. Well, we've got hollowed of beavers. So I wonder if we can... hang on, yeah. Can we just chop up the beavers, butcher them, and take back the meat? Yeah, sorry, animal starvation. Oh god. Guys. Who put the... Yeah, the rice is there. It's alright, they can eat the rice. Okay, they're eating, it's fine. Okay. So, Vassal, you get inside. Crimson's going to follow you and start insulting you. You two better not start a fight. Oh, hang on. Crimson's quite injured too. Dies in 22 hours. And Felfire's just sleeping on the floor over there. Okay, so there's the core. We found it. So let's just get some basic, well, sleeping spots done. It's not ideal, but something. Get a medical one down. Okay. Okay, get rescue Prying Panda. Get him over there. Yeah, just get him over. Okay, Felfire, you can get up and go rest in that bit. Put a storage bit down as well. Stockpile zone here. Dumping stockpile there. Well, that was a bit strange. And try and just roof this area. Or whatever. Probably can't roof all of it. Well, Yuki Jack, they need to eat something. And that something just happens to be flammable. Wait, what was that? Just snow hair. Oh my god, Crimson. Yep, beavers need it. Yeah, exactly. The away missions are no joke. The away missions are not to be trifled with. Okay, so it's still quite cold over there. Yeah, can we send... what should we send? Some bedrolls will probably be quite useful, actually. I changed my mind on that. Let's send them over. I mean, why not just send over some drop pods then? Just send them back directly. In fact, that's probably going to be a better idea if they've got people who are injured. Seriously, they need to get back to the med bay. Thank you, C Tano. Thank you, C Tano. Yeah, so let's how many components do we have? Yeah, rather than walking back, let's just get the people who are injured back. Thank you, Chinook. Thank you very much. So where's Bitterritter? Hauling steel. Yep. Get over here quick. We got the chem fuel nearby. Thank you, Core Fiat. Thank you, Core Fiat. Okay. Vassal's off to watch the sunset. Injured people will get patched up in a caravan if you have meds on board, says Flavy. Really? Ah, screw it. Let's just get them back quickly. Thank you, Ill Puppy. Thank you, sorry, Lil even. Thank you, Lil Puppy. 3 major break risks. Bitterritter and Bweep. Feeling hot. Really? Hot? That's quite warm. Turn down the heaters. And where are the components? Where did we store them? Thank you, Z-Term. Thank you kindly, Z-Term. Crimson is... Okay, so Vassal just trying to watch the sunset, and Crimson just standing over him whilst bleeding to death, going, you fucking fuck. Fuck you, you fucking one-armed fuck. Look at your stupid face. Cunt. Someone's naked? Yes, I imagine so. Thank you, Panda. Thank you. Dies in 14 hours. You need to patch. Who can patch? Up, Panda? We have no doctors among them. I mean, Prying Panda was the doctor. He's down. Okay, we need to put a rush on this then. Send over somebody to assist. Okay. Structures. Sleeping spots. Send over some bedrolls. Do we have wood over here that we can burn for heat? Okay. Build 3 of those. Who else is pretty good at building over here? I think Major is. Major's gone to bed. Major, wake up. Okay. Come on, Bitterritter. Why are the components stored all the way over there? I told you not to store them there. Yeah, don't put the components there. I told you to store them here. Yes, I did. Oh, low priority. Alright. Make this normal priority. Okay, and they'll need to be dragged over by somebody. In fact, okay, yeah, trade caravan's going. In fact, just take all of them. Take the whole stack over there. Okay, at least they've gone to bed for the moment. Yeah, we need to get them back properly. He can't walk, so he can't get up to patch himself up. Anyone even slightly capable of medical stuff? Vassal. Fellfire. Okay, just try. Not assigned to doctoring. Fellfire. Okay, hang on. What, priority 1, priority 4. Okay, just do what you can. Thank you, Resonance. Thank you very much, Resonance. Thank you. Cards, I guess. Yes, fire is your biggest concern, as are infections. Okay, Bitterritter is dragging the components over. Fairly close to breaking. Okay, has Major finished the bed rolls? No, you've gone back to bed. Major, you've got to finish those bed rolls. They've got to go over. Thank you, Detraplex. Thank you very much. Okay, Prying Panda can walk. That's good. Come on, do as you're told. Thank you, Isara. Thank you, Isara. Thank you. Okay, over here we'll put storage. Can I specify the beds directly? No, leave it. Okay, right. Bitterritter is building a pod. We'll send over the beds and we'll send over the components to build one of these pod launchers and get out again. Which means 4 components, chem fuel and steel. Right, okay, so send over 4 components. Send over about 100 chem fuel. And send over the steel. So about 240 steel. In fact, send over more chem fuel. As much as we can. We'll just take it. Oh no, it's too much. 200 chem fuel. Yeah. And the beds. For them to sleep in. Okay. In fact, maybe a couple more components. No, wait. That's fine. Just leave it. Okay. So who's going to do that for me? What's Easy Life doing? Some people will load it up. Okay. I could send a full battery. That's a good point. A full battery and a heater. Well, actually, they won't be there too long. We just need to get them out. And get the AI Persona core out. Right, so who's loading that pod, though? Who's doing it? Prioritize loading the transport. What's Bitterritter doing? Going off the rest. Okay, easy. Yeah, easy. Start loading it. Bit of wood. Alas, we don't have any wood. We have a single piece of wood. Won't be able to send it. There's no wood up on this ice biome. Hi there, Dinklebean. Good evening, sir. Okay, Blacksmith is... Vassal is fully healed. House Crimson's injuries. Dies in 15 hours. Thank you, Bestie Gold K Red Gold. Thank you. Depends, Bestie Gold. I mean, the ZF TeamSpeak is a clan TeamSpeak, so, you know, you can't really pop in and go straight to the clan areas. But it depends if we're playing a game that, you know, necessitates having people... Okay, truth be told, I don't know. I don't have any dealings with the TeamSpeak. Never have. Never really gave a shit. So I don't know how the people on it have decided that it works. I just log on and go straight to the clan area with the rest of my clan.
User joined your channel.
Would you like some assistance regarding your TeamSpeak question?
Yes?
Okay. People join the server.
Uh-huh.
They get dragged into a room with the Council of Selection.
Uh-huh.
They are asked to choose wisely.
Uh-huh.
That is part 1 of the initiation of TeamSpeak.
Okay.
The other parts 2 through 12 involve fighting a lion,
Okay.
solving the ultimate equation, telling a funny joke,
Yeah.
giving me lots of money,
Uh-huh.
and there's sort of 6 other parts which only the penitent man may pass.
Okay. Yeah, penitent man. Good, good. Okay.
And I think that's about it. Honestly, if people jump in, they go through the council selection, and then we start them on their road to divinity. I mean, membership of the TeamSpeak server.
Yeah. Yeah. Do they have to suck joint stick?
It helps, but it's not a
Not necessary.
guaranteed pass.
But it's a plus on the yeah. It's like enthusiasm. Plus is for enthusiasm.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. Well, there it is, chat. That's the question answered. Also, how are you, sir?
I'm not too bad. Yourself?
Yes, I'm good. Also, how many ZF people are just lurking in my chat?
Me.
Oh, just you? Okay. There tends to be a few.
I'm waiting
Thank you,
until
Giggles.
1900 as I'm about to go and crash a spaceship into a planet.
You're doing
Like
what?
what you've done. So,
What are you doing?
Drebin has organised a Star Wars RPG.
Ah!
So I'm playing in that as the pilot for the scrap dealer that is Porro, which isn't going to go terribly wrong at all.
Okay. You streaming that?
I was considering it. I'm going to see what the other players think about me streaming it, because it
Oh,
will
yeah.
literally just be my
So-
Roll20 screen.
Yeah, well, that's half the fun of doing a D&D thing, is streaming it.
Yeah, I might do then.
Yeah, well, if you do, I might host you.
No, thank you very much.
Cool. Well,
Right,
good fun. Good luck.
I shall leave you alone.
Sure.
Because you are in the single streaming room, and I did just unetiquette and
How
bargain.
dare you?
So, yeah.
How dare... Yeah, take care, man.
Yeah, see you
You
later.
have a good one. Take care.
Bye.
Get out of here.
Oh, did you say wait?
Get out of here. No, get the fuck out of here.
I'm
Get the
happy
fuck
to
out of
go.
this room, you fucking
me,
twat.
do you
Get
want me
the
to go?
fuck out of this room. Out, Luke, shoot. Fucking get the fuck out. Go snog Messi or something.
Gonna tell you a
Get
funny
the fuck
story.
out of here.
Aw.
Muted. Right, cool. Anyway, that was ZF Digby. He's a cunt. I have no idea how he got into the clan, but he did. Right. Yes. ZF Digby, fresh out of the 1920s or whatever. Right. Sorry, where was I? He threw me. So Crimson is still dying. They'll die in 14 hours. Where's Felfire? Felfire has gone to, get some food from the edge of the map. Thank you, Takor. Thank you very much, Takor. Right, Easy Life is currently loading up the transport pods, and he needs to hurry. Yep, get as much steel in there as you can. Okay, he's eating something. Okay, Prying Panda can walk again. Come on, load it up. This thing needs to go. There's all the steel. Okay, get more steel. We also need to get those beds loaded. Wonder if there's time. Getting components. Won't need all 25. Just need a small batch of them. Okay. Okay, I have to get some chem fuel. Honestly, maybe I should just leave the beds. I mean, the time it takes for him to go all the way down to the storeroom and back again 3 times. It's not worth it. Chem fuel. Send that over. Thank you, Boltev. For your drawing. Thank you. I loved it. Oh, Felfire has an infection. Okay, we need to expedite this. Definitely. Get them back here for proper medical attention. Thank you, Lupu. Thank you very much. Okay, is that everything? Yeah, okay, let's go. Right, launch the thing. Yeah, it's not fully loaded. Launch anyway. Okay, send the pod over here to the item stash thing. Put it right here, please. Go. Pod away. Okay. Yeah, we need to get the people who are injured back here quickly. Just get them out and get them home. Okay. Right, so there's the steel. So Vassal can start the building work. So build a pod launcher. And build, well, we'll have to build the pod launcher first. Skill too low. Okay, skill too low. Who can build this? Felfire can build it. Can Felfire walk? Felfire can. Has an infection in the torso. You'll really urgently need to get that sorted. Okay. Yep, get working on that. Okay, what's Vassal doing? Hauling the dead beavers over here. Mental break berserk. No! No, it's gone berserk. Okay, yes, this is a problem. Thank you, Heidelbeer. Thank you very much. Damn, Felfire was the builder. It's yeah, so this is why away missions are a pain. Prying Panda can work on it, though. Prying Panda, can you walk? You've got to get up. Crimson, you've got to get up as well. But Crimson's dying. Shit! If Felfire goes berserk with the M16... Okay, stay away, Vassal. Get away. Hold your fire. Just get building. Shit. Not good. Okay, Prying Panda's trying to work on it as best he can. Vassal, you just stay. Hopefully he'll stay away. Just build a restricted area. Just the home zone. Just stay inside the home zone. Vassal. Can Prying Panda self-heal? It was already healed. He needs to patch up Crimson. Stop the bleeding. Oh god. He's in... Right, just to break down the auto door. You leave those doors open. So long as Felfire stays away. Shit. Thank you, Kiranos. Thank you, Kiranos. Thank you. Honestly, I'm half a mind to get out of here and leave Felfire behind, rather than risk my people trying to take Felfire on. We'll see. Thank you, Crazy Lemming. Thank you, Crazy Lemming. Because we need to get Crimson out. He dies in 9 hours. Okay, more importantly, we need to make sure that the team over here are building additional pods. Okay, who can build it? Major brain damage is awake quickly. No, skill too low. Bitter Ritter. But Bitter Ritter might break if I wake up. No, it's fine. Bitter Ritter quickly. Keep working on that pod. Thank you, Loomstick. Thank you very much, Loom. X3, right, X Loomstick. Thank you. We can't leave him there. Well, we'll see. Anders, he did go berserk. I mean, you know, we just need to save the people we can save. Hang on, so Vassal does have some very basic medical stuff. Just at least try and wrap some cloth around Crimson's wounds, his many wounds, to stop some of that bleeding until we can get proper medical attention back home. Keep going, Prying Panda. Trouble is the food is past him as well. Berserk mode ends, yes, if we leave him alone. But by the time we do that, infection will be too bad, I reckon. I think we need to bum rush him and beat him down. But we're in such severe pain that he might just genuinely defeat us in melee. Actually, not Vassal. Right, we'll have to see. Let's just get a pod ready. Okay, 5 work remaining. We need to make sure that support is ready. That Bitter Ritter very urgently needs to build pods, and I think we need to build more than one. Bitter Ritter's getting steel. There's plenty of steel here. You could have just grabbed it locally. Right, Prying Panda has done that. Okay, build that transport pod quickly, Panda. Okay, so Vassal, the my crafter with one hand, is trying to wrap strips of cloth around Crimson. The tribal tenders, many beaver wounds, extreme break for his Vassal. Fuck, very bad mood. Because Crimson insulted. Oh god, if he goes berserk. We need to get that persona core loaded. I know. Come on, quickly. Oh, just a random snow hair, it's fine. Do we have sufficient steel? Yes, we do. Why did we go there? For this, the Persona Core. It's a computer, a navigation computer for a ship to escape. Okay, quickly build it, Prying Panda. Very low mood. It's a breaking point. Okay, fuck. I think we just need to get out of here and leave some materials behind. Right, if we leave some materials behind for Fellfire, sufficient enough to build a pod, they can escape themselves. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to get the fuck out of here. We'll drop pod back some steel and chem fuel, and if Fellfire snaps out of it, they can escape themselves. If. But right now, let's just save who we can save. The Persona Core and these three, before Vassal goes berserk and kills us all. Okay. Right. Right. If Fellfire can build. Fellfire can build. Fellfire is the builder. She's coming closer. Don't force our hand, Fellfire. The Commissar. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, Crim. No! You failed to build it! Shit! Get that replacement steel and start again. No! Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. Okay, a pod is ready. We've got to take some desperate measures. Vassal will go berserk. Do we have any drugs? Any stimulants? Anything that can chill Vassal the fuck down? Yeah, chill out. And food. They need food. Okay, hang on. Keep working. Major brain damage is bringing food. Where's the psychoid tea? Do we have any psychoid tea? We do. We've got a bunch of psychoid tea. Stockpile the tea. Someone find it. Critical. Manufactured. Raw resources. Items. Where's the stimulants? We need Vassal to chill the fuck out. Drugs. There we go. Find the psychoid tea. Find it. Okay. One of the dogs will bring it. Major, you need to move more than that. Yeah, bring more than that quickly. You haven't actually cooked more than that. Oh dear. Okay, no. Send this. Well, the survival meals are close by. It'll be alright. Cancel that. Okay, quickly, Prying Panda. Build what you can. Fellfire's ebbing closer with that M16. And your energy rifle is back at the other site. And Crimson can't get up. Can he? Then if he can walk. Oh, Fellfire. Fellfire. Don't force our hand, Fellfire. Don't stuff it up, Fellfire. Just vent your rage in the snow over there, but stay away. Thank you, Sempt 3x. Thank you, Sempt. Oh, this is very bad, folks. If he goes, he's watching for targets. Do not take Prying Panda as a target. Watching for targets. Come on. This is going to be to the fucking wire. Thank you, Fat Dongus. Thank you, Fat Dongus. If Vassal goes berserk, it's going to be very bad, yes. Yes, right, pod's built. Okay, quickly. What do you mean launch? No, I need to... No fuel. Quickly refuel it. Quickly, refuel the pod. Prying Panda, stay away. Okay, quickly. Fuel. Stay away, Fellfire. Okay, is that sufficient? Probably not. We need a bit more. A little bit more. Okay, now. Shit, why can't we take Crimson with us? We couldn't anyway, they're too heavy. Oh my god. What if Vassal takes off the power armor? How much is the AI Persona core? It's super light. It's only 2 kilograms. Okay, hang on. So, why can't we take Crimson though? Carry, leave the area. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you very much, Daniel. Because Crimson can't walk. Blood loss extreme. This is so bad. Okay, right, so Vassal, throw your power armor on the floor. Does this reduce your weight? 15. Throw the sniper rifle on the floor. Okay, right, so if you two got out, you can grab the core and get the fuck out of there. We will send over steel. We will send over food. If Fellfire comes snaps out of it, he can build the pod and get the 2 of them out. But the core, we got to focus on getting this core out. That's the focus. Grab the. Oh no, the power armor's too heavy. It's 15 kilograms. Okay, you can take the sniper rifle certainly. Yeah. Grab it. Run. Seriously, if Fellfire turns around and sprays us with the M16, we are screwed. Quickly. Load it. Vassal, grab that core. There we go. That's what we're here for. Don't fire, Fellfire. Don't fire. Okay, Vassal's in. Prying Panda, get in. Oh. Butthole clenched. He's aiming. Okay, we're in. Get this out. Launch the group. Send it back home. Okay. We're free. Right. So we send a pod back for Crimson and for Fellfire. Will Crimson bleed to death? No, Vassal sorted out the injuries. Okay. Right, so at least we've achieved the mission. We've achieved the mission. Here they come. Right, we've got the pod. Good. Now, get Vassal in to get some food and have Vassal chill the fuck out because extreme break risk, okay? Get some food, get some rest. Okay, where's Bweep? Bweep also has an extreme break risk. He's cutting blocks from limestone. Go eat some food. Don't know why Bweep keeps like working himself up into a tizzy. Okay, hang on. And right, and then over here, Prying Panda, you've got some injuries. You need food and then rest. So again, just get food and then rest. Okay, then we send a pod back with steel and food and everything for the other 2. Right, so Will, Fellfire, go berserk and ruin it. Oh god, Crimson's on his own, wounded and unconscious. With Fellfire. Do these 2 like each other? No relationship status? Strange. Guess it's because they're on a new zone. I bet Crimson's regretting insulting Vassal now. Oh man. Probably, yeah. Neurotic. Fellfire's neurotic. Okay. Vassal has eaten. Okay, go and do some crafting if you can. Do some crafting because that will improve. So hang on, go make some high explosive shells. And Vassal will like that. Get some entertainment out of that because Vassal likes to craft. Can we talk about how I left someone wounded and alone with a maniac with an M16? If we didn't, and if we stayed there, and if Fellfire had killed us, we would not get the Persona Core Mystic, and none of us will leave this world. I cannot put the survival of an entire colony before 4 people. There's a whole bunch of people who are, you know, whose the success of this mission will determine the survival rate of everybody. Right, bring that core in, keep it safe. Bitterroot has got it. Bring it in, take it to one of our central storerooms, right in the heart of the colony. It will be safe. Thank you, Pie Jerky. Thank you, Pie. Thank you for doing that. Okay. Okay, Fellfire's Berserk Rage has finally come to an end. Good. Go and get some food. Now we send over, in this pod here, sufficient steel and components to make an escape ship. So, yeah, you've got the fuel there. You just need to steal. So send over, like, send more than we need. That's silly. Just send over exactly what we need. We don't need to make waste here. So send over 80 steel, 1 component. Okay, 80 steel, 1 component, and a couple of survival meals. Thank you, Meerkat. Thank you very much, Meerkat. In fact, hang on a minute. So Crimson can't actually walk. So Crimson will need to be fed. Can Fellfire Doctor? Yes. Okay. And send over the drugs. Okay, yeah, to let them rest while they're there. And yeah, send over the beds. Okay, so so they have somewhere to sleep. Okay, so send over 80. So one component. Send over 80. Send over. Well, they got the food. It's already there. 3 of the psychoid tea. 80. Send 90 of the steel. No reason. Just send it. And 2 of the beds. Okay. Yes, drugs, stimulants. A bit busy right now, Don. Sorry, I can't really do a big slow tour of the base. We're in the middle of a mission. Thank you, Zarek Elite. Thank you. Thank you very much. What's Tiro doing? Playing chess? I need you to load up the pod. Felfire's getting some food. Damn, that's Kaz's rifle. Be ashamed to leave that behind. Thank you, Top 4P. Thank you very much, Top. Thank you. Okay, all this food can be replaced, though. Yep, go rest. Okay, 1 day, 19 hours till we'll be forced to leave. But good, at least we succeeded in our mission. Okay, Vassal is building artillery shells. Oh, a combat supplier trade ship. Wonderful. Okay, so hopefully getting a mood boost. Joy, right? Stand down. Very happy, King Jar. Yes, I love the rain. Is that still a regular door? I thought I replaced it with an auto door a long time ago. I guess not. Okay. What the hell happened to the away team? One of them went berserk. Well, one of them started insulting the other, which meant that he started bleeding really badly from his injuries rather than getting them sorted, and the other one went berserk on us. Who's sorting out the... Tiro's sorting out the... No, hang on. I told you to sort out the pod. Come on. Hurry, Tiro. And Ryoma's there. Ryoma can load the steel. No, she can't, because she can't do hauling. Why are you going all the way... Oh, I see. Am I stressed out because of the game? No. It's a computer game. Right. Thank you, Paddy. Thank you kindly. Crimson can walk. Right, good. So you're up on your feet. Go get some food. We need that steel. Okay, autumn has begun. Okay. Load that steel. Load the psychoid. Vassal. Good, they're sleeping though. Weep and Vassal with the extreme break risk. Tiro, I don't know why they just load one item and then stop. Come on, load it. Have I talked to the trade ship yet? Not yet. It'll be there for a few more minutes. Okay, that one more component. Yep, for the pod. Okay, that's good enough. Never mind the bedrolls. Right, let's launch it. Yep. Oops. Okay, launch it up there and then put it right there. Go. Pod away. Did I lose Dragoner? No, she's in cryo. It's the only thing keeping her alive. Alright. Oh, one bedroll was already there. That's cool. Fellfire, wake up, please. Work on that bedroll. Quickly, and then get the pod built so you guys can get out. Nothing is more important. You need to get out. Drink some of that tea as a stimulant so you don't break. Crimson is off to watch the sunrise. You're okay for now, actually. Okay, so it should be okay. So Fellfire. Holy shit, Fellfire. It scared the fuck out of us. Okay, quickly start building it. Let's go back to that combat supplier. So Little Miss Hixie, could you please wake up and go to the radio to talk to the combat supplier trade ship that's in orbit? That's disgusting, Lulu. That you would burp in front of all of these people. Hmm? Right. What's Crimson doing? Watching the sunset. Okay, start hauling some bits over here. We'll take them with us. We'll take what we can with us. Come on, you can sleep when you're back home. Okay, here's the trade window for for the combat supplier. So, in fact, cancel that for a second. Let me just go back to the base. Okay, Little Miss Hixie, talk to the combat supplier. Right, so yeah, this is the trade ship. They have a lot more silver now, which is good. So, what can we sell? Right, so sell that armored vest that belonged to a dead man. That power armor's pretty good, despite the fact a guy died wearing it. We're going to hang on to that. Okay, so sell the bows that belong to the tribals. This pump-action shotgun, which is not really what we need. These two recurve bows. Great bow, peeler, great bow. Yep, peeler, great bow, and pump shotgun. Okay. Charge rifle, normal, sniper rifle, superior, sniper rifle, superior. Sell that sniper rifle. The Psychoid T sells for a decent amount, does it? So it does. 6.69 silver apiece. Yes. Be better if we had proper yayo though. Thank you, Gorty. Thank you very much, Gorty. That's very kind. That's very generous of you, Gorty. Gorty and Novi were a pair of well, sorry, I'm not. Is it Sweden? Sorry, Gorty. Sorry, which country do you live in? They were a pair of streamers that were playing PUBG. Thank you, it's Sky. YT. Thank you, it's Sky. And they were talking shit about me. Yeah, you know, behind my back. Yeah. No, they weren't really. They were just talking about the videos or something. And they weren't expecting that a member of their chat would go to my chat, and I was streaming at the time, and tell me. And then at the end of the stream, I popped in and said, like, "Hi, you talking shit?" And then I think I hosted them as well. And yes. So yes, that's just, I don't know, just saying hi. That's how we met. Sweden. Aha, Sweden. Yes. Gorty talks shit. Yes, indeed. Yes, you did. Right. So what else can we sell here? Hang on. Is there anything worth buying? Not really. Yeah. No. You read somewhere that Psychoid Pecker is actually the most cost-effective drug for selling. Really? No. Maybe we should make more of it then. Yeah, why not? We can just make more. It's simple. We got loads of Psychoid leaves on ice. Yeah, wow. Okay, buy 20 medicine. Let's not go too mad. Okay, that should be sufficient for now. Okay. There we go. Drop pod has arrived with 20 medicine. Let them 60. Could you please haul those in? Get over here. Just watch these two to make sure they're okay. Extreme break risk is Vassal, who has gone to bed, so it should be okay. Was there a migratory herd of beavers in the middle of the raid? No, these were the things that were defending the Persona core, which is weird. Thank you, Linde Dal. Thank you very much. Thank you. That's very kind. Thank you very much. Unfortunately not, Hopeless Butter. There is no soil beneath this ice. There is just snow over. Oh, fuck. A major... Okay. Oh, fuck. Fellfire's infection. I forgot about it. So, 78% infection. Knees tending now. 64% immunity in the torso. Fuck. That's not something you're going to get better. Right. Screw it. Just get in. Get in the pod. Never mind. Just get in the pod. Forget everything else. We can replace this. This is just food. We can replace this. It's fixable. Fellfire, just get in the pod. Crimson, you got to leave your armor behind. Oh, damn. Power armor. We're leaving behind power armor. Oh, even then, no! No! If Felfire goes, Crimson cannot go with, and Crimson cannot build a pod. So we've got to send someone back here to build a pod to get both Crimson and them out. Can we do that in 1 day and 13 hours? We're going to have to. We have to. There's no... Okay, right. So Felfire has to go now. Might as well take the armor. Both sets of armor. There's going to have to be a third trip. Shit. Okay, assign this one to Crimson. Yeah, we've got to drop over more stuff. Okay, quickly. Grab the armor, quickly. You've got to get... Felfire, your life is at risk here. Get back to the infirmary. There you go, you're out. Okay, quickly. I'm actually going to take a bit of a slight... Hang on. Oh, no, there's not enough chem fuel. Quick, fuel it. Crimson. Okay, quick. Get it fueled. Okay, there we go. Okay, gonna take some would say perhaps drastic measures. Go. Fire. And Tiro, wake the fuck up. Run quickly to that. Okay, you're gonna have to get... hang on. Move these back. Wake up. Haul these back to the infirmary, and when you get there... Okay, this is what we call a dynamic entry. We go. Through the roof, poking a hole. We'll fix the hole, it's fine. Just get into one of the beds and fast. Tiro's coming with the meds. Felfire, just get in to one of the beds. Quickly, you must rest! Dives in. You must fall asleep now! Okay, so he's asleep. Extreme infection, 83%. Oh, I don't think he's coming back from this. Thank you, NLH Teddy. Thank you very much. Thank you. I don't think Felfire's coming back from this. Tiro, fucking fast. Now, grab the meds. No, don't treat it with your fingers. What's wrong with you? Dude, grab the meds. Quick, right. Okay, as for the return journey, yeah, hang on, so. Copy. So we need to send another 80 steel, 1 component, and a builder capable. Well, we'll send double it. We're going to double it, just in case. Let's not take any risks now. So, we send someone capable of building. So we'll send Bitter Ritter. So Bitter Ritter goes out when she's awake. Okay. So how much does Bitter Ritter weigh? Disgusting. What? Why can't Bitter Ritter fit? Oh, that's fine. Single component. Okay, and a whole load of steel. In fact, no. 4 components and 200 steel. Might be close. It might indeed be close. Hang on. So hang on. What's the maximum? Okay, there we go. Okay, well, it's all there anyway, so once Bitter Ritter's ready. Well, no, there is a rush. Bitter Ritter, wake the fuck up. It's 5 in the morning. Go get food, then we'll dispatch you. Major brain damage. You need to make some more simple meals. People are eating nutrient paste. Just drop. Yeah, just go make some simple meals. Okay, right. So the infection, Felfire's infection has been treated. You need to stay in bed. 84% extreme infection. 85% in the torso. Oh my god. 71% immunity. It's going to be so fucking close, I tell you. If Felfire lives. Major brain damage makes some food. Bitter Ritter. I told you to wake up. No, I didn't. There were no meals prepared. Need better meds? Oh, yes, indeed we do. Go. Right, okay, it's currently 15 minutes past 7. I'm probably going to take a bit of a break in a minute. I've been playing for a while now. I could do with a break. Maybe get some dinner. That would be quite nice. I mean, thinking about it, can Crimson just walk? Why? Yeah, why don't I just make... Crimson could just walk home. He's got all this food, right? Hang on. Thank you, Markuguk. Markuguk? Thank you very much. So he's got a bit of a trick, but... Oh, hang on. If I click that, it'll do it immediately. Yeah, hang on. Why don't I just have him walk? He should make it fine, right? Can he carry it? I reckon so, right? Don't make him walk, it's too cold and he doesn't have clothes. Oh yeah, we did send his power armor back, didn't we? Wait, no, he's got wool t-shirt and wool pants. He'll make it, and it's fairly, I mean, it's minus 14, but he can tolerate minus 32. Yeah, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. I mean, he's got some injuries, but he's healing from them. Yeah, okay, so Crimson, we'll just have him walk back. No big deal. Thank you, Lan. Thank you very much, Lan. Thank you. And Destine. Thank you, Destine. It should be fine. I mean, I see no reason why it wouldn't be fine. That's plus 42, is it? No. Minus 32, see? Oh, see, minus... Sorry, yeah, you're looking... Sorry, you're right, I'm looking at it the wrong way around. Minus 9. Phew, and it's minus 14. Okay, maybe he can't tolerate it. He's cold. Bugger. You're right. Sorry, I've done goofed. Yeah, okay, you're right. We'll send him back via pod. Bitterritter, get your food. Get the steel. So, let's see if Failfire makes it, and then I'll bugger off and take a break and get some food. Oh, 87% infection versus 77% immunity. Oh, I don't think he's going to make it. I really don't think he's going to make it. Send over warm clothes and have him walk. Could do. Do we have any spare? Alpaca wool jacket. We do. Yeah, it'll cost me fewer resources. Actually. All right, we're just gonna send over some warm clothes and have him walk. Okay. So send him the alpaca wool jacket. He will not tolerate me trying to replace his hat, though. Okay, the colonists will start loading them up. Bitterritter, could you do that? Is it so much better if he walks? Well, I'll save the steel and the components and the chem fuel. And he's got loads of food. Look, this was like food for 4 guys. You can carry these, you know, survival meals. Thank you, Aragon. Thank you kindly. Okay. Hang on a second. Hope he doesn't get ambushed. No, that's not a thing. People don't get ambushed on transit. At least back in this patch. Okay, finish loading. Yep, we sent the... right, okay, so send him. Okay. Here he comes. What's he doing? This is my beaver. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Okay, put that on, sir. Alpaca wool jacket. Okay. They can get ambushed in 1.8. No, I don't think... Well, so I'm not saying... I've never seen it. If it happens, I've never seen it. So, either it's new and it's not in this, or, you know, I've just never seen it by chance. Hang on. Package survival meal. I just want to make sure that these are within reach before I... Okay, so we can now tolerate minus 52 degrees. Cool. He'll be fine. He's got a nice, cozy jacket. He's got lots of food. He's got the great outdoors and some time to think. He's alone with his fancy tribal dress. Okay, so Crimson, reform. Okay, yourself, and then all of this food. Yeah, he'll be fine. He can last him 6.2 days. He'll be a-okay. No worries. You can take all the pemmican, take the meds, take the charge rifle. Yeah, sling that on his back, and take some. Yeah, the chem fuel. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, he's all right. Okay. Reform and then start moving, sir. Come home. Hang on. Come home. Right. He's on his way. Sweet. Alright, Crimson is marching back through the autumn weather. He'll be fine. He's toast. No, he'll be fine. It's Crimson. Okay, sweet. So let's see what happens to Fellfire then. So, but the raid at least succeeded. The raid succeeded. 91% infection, 18. Okay, 90% immunity. This is going to be so fucking close, everybody. So close. 92% infection. So how this works is that the infection percentage, when it reaches 100, Fellfire will die. If the immunity stat gets higher before then, he lives. Okay, the immunity might be overtaking. 91 versus 92. Okay, right. I think we're good. He's good. 92%. The immunity is clearly overtaking, thanks to our nice infirmary with sterile tiles and medic beds and vitals monitoring. 93% infected, 93% immune. Okay. Oh, Weep's clothes are rotting. Yeah, he's fine. 94% immunity versus 93% infection. Holy shit, that was close. Okay, so all that has to happen now is Crimson will return. Speed it up a bit. There we go. Thank you, Onyx. Thank you. And there we go. He's immune. Fellfire made it. Fantastic. Okay, sweet. Right, so, brilliant. Yes, we need to fix that hole. We can do that. So thank you for watching. So I'm going to take a bit of a break now, I think. So, our raid succeeded. So the purpose of the stream was to retrieve the AI Persona core, which is now safe and sound here. We now have a means to pilot the escape ship that will leave this Rimworld when it does. So, yeah, looking good. Let's, we'll get the ship built. We'll start building it here. And we'll start making plans to escape and go home. Brilliant. Tundrafall survives. We are soon to enter the 9th year on this world. We're doing fine. We are doing fine indeed. Right. So, yeah. So take care. So have a good evening. Well, I might be back later, but I'm gonna go and just get some dinner and stuff. And yeah, so before I go, on the YouTube side of things, work continues on the latest project. I've only had like a couple of days really, so it's not very far. Yeah, so I'm just going to keep, well, from tomorrow, keep going. I'm just on the weekend right now. Thank you, Delican. Thank you very much, Delican. Thank you. Yes, so, yeah, take care. Have a good one, and I'll see you soon. Right. Oh, hang on. Burping. Right, so, what's the dog doing? Actually just flopped on the floor behind me. Just having a look and seeing who's playing what. So Cyanide is playing, so he's still playing PUBG. Okay. Is he playing PUBG solo? He's playing with CAF. So Cy is playing with ZF CAF. Digby has just started streaming his Star Wars D&D. And he's playing with ZF... no, I don't think he's playing with ZF at all, unless I'm wrong. That's Poro's icon, isn't it? I'm not sure. Okay, I'm not sure who Digby's playing with, but I'll hand you over to him then. So, yes. Right. So, ZF Digby is doing a bit of start... Hang on. I can't spell. Oh, weird. I copied the whole thing. There we go. Sweet. Yes, so I'll hand you over to ZF Digby. So, yes, all the best. Oh, thank you, Gallium. Thank you very much, Gallium. Thank you. Yeah, all the best. Have a good evening, and see... Thank you, Doug. Thank you, Doug. And see you soon.